Scores of people are making their way to Annanagar as the city police has now transferred the recent chit fund fraud case to the economic offences wing situated there. The company under the scanner AIM Limousines India Private Limited had earlier lured investors to deposit money in the company's fund and take home a car in return.
Pay rupees 1,60,000 and take home a swanky car of your choice in 5 years. What's more, you will also get 7,000 rupees every month. This was the offer allegedly made by AIM Limousines India Private Limited, a chit fund company.
They attract the customers by giving around 30% return, 30%, 25%, 35 something. So on the basis, customers, they get more, people like me, they get more interest on that.
But whereas still now, no car has taken for me, but even the 2 checks they have given to me, 7,000, which has returned from the bank of Canara Bank.
It's not just the investors who are crying foul. Even a local tea supplier has her own set of complaints with the company, which started in 2008.
Friday irundhu kaana sir, Friday evening tea kuduthittu irundanga, Friday irundhu indha 8 naal avudhu kaana, enakku oru 1000 rupees therana paisa.
As the complaints against the private firm are escalating, the city police have transferred the case to the Economic Offences Wing for a thorough investigation. Senior police officials have, once again, cautioned people to assess the credibility of such schemes before parting with their hard-earned money.
Somebody offers you something like 36% or 48%, it's common sense that you won't get it. Or maybe you'll get it for a couple of months, 3-4 months, and after that you won't get the payment. So the best thing is don't go on for investments which are very attractive.
This company has branches across the country. Over 20,000 investors have deposited money, 350 in Tamil Nadu alone. A hunt is now on for the promoters. In Chennai, with Sagairaj and Salim, this is Nithila for NDTV Hindu.
S. Rajendran, IG Economic Offences Wing, joined me earlier along with 2 investors, Chinnasamy and Rajshekhar.
What happens is the problem with the chit funds are, there are 2 categories. One is the private funding, that is finance institutions, and the chit funds. So these 2 are now rampant. Compared to last year, we have more than 6,750 depositors have complained to our Economic Offences Wing. The money last year is more than 120 crores to this year, compared to 25 crores last year. Now what happens is, these are the institutions, they registered the firm in the registration, under the Registration Act, based on the guidelines of the RBI. Now what we want is, before anybody does any registration, they want to start any company, any firm, they should get an NOC from us, like a passport or a sort of gun license. Okay. If they do that, that will be better, and we'll be able to regulate them and monitor them time and again, periodically.
Mr. Chinnasamy, you, in spite of a lot of awareness and so many fraud companies that are being reported daily in newspapers as well as in media, how come you still got trapped into the scheme?
No, basically this scam starts only in the 2009 middle. That because of the City Limousines India Limited, that too the company was running for 13 years without any problem. So by the time 2008, AIM Limousines came in picture. So we invested before 2009. That means October 2008 I invested, approximately 83,000 invested. I got it back approximately 77,000 back up to December 2009. Now only the problem starts, they have not given any posted check. So up to December they are running okay.
Mr. Rajshekhar, you've been the most affected. How much did you invest?
I invest 1,68,000 to the company for the sake of taking car. They promised me they will take the Tata Indica car. Within 45 days, they have given me the time schedule. And within 45 days, they will promise to give the car. But they failed in their promise.
Sir, lot of media awareness, lot of reports coming in. Then too, people are still getting trapped into these kind of schemes. What do you have to say on that?
See, basically, the greed, sorry to say, is the greed of the people. Someone promises, there is already state nationalized banks. They are giving 15% interest and money is secured. Here, money is not secured, but they only allude by the interest, what they say, maybe 28%. What he is talking about card scheme. He says you pay about 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees as a deposit, and you get a car after 3 years or 5 years but you keep getting 4,000 rupees or 5,000 rupees or 3,000 per month. Can anybody do like this, or is it anything possible in this world like this?
Mr. Chinnasamy, don't you think you were being a little greedy when you saw of this scheme and you actually invested in it?
Actually, what you say is correct. The point of greediness starts now because of the cost of living and so much infrastructure. Okay, see, 20 years back, 15 years back, we will be able to enjoy the life with the minimum expenses. Now the expenses are very too high. Not only that, in the globalization technology, every government, even government of India and government of Tamil Nadu, they are going for the infrastructure development. For example, take an insurance company. Today 15 companies have come, whereas it was only LIC was dominating some 5 years back. Right? Similarly, you see the telecom sector, only BSNL and BSNL was there 10 years back. Now 15 telecom companies come. So in IT industry also, the government is improving the infrastructure in all the respect by giving the permission to various companies to come up with the sector. Second point, the people are getting a plenty of job opportunity on that. Okay. And third point, the city musicians or AIM musicians, whatever the company which have come up from the Bombay is the heart of India. Bombay is the heart of India, and they are the backbone of the Indian country. In this situation, both companies have been given the certificate of incorporation and certificate of registration by the government of Maharashtra.
Moving on, poor school children can soon flaunt new school bags courtesy the Chennai Corporation. Civic body hopes the bags will create an interest in children to attend schools run by the corporation. The Chennai Corporation Council has passed a resolution to distribute school bags for free. Officials say the bags will be distributed within 10 days. They say that the people listed below the poverty line will be the beneficiaries of the scheme.
ஒன்றாம் வகுப்பு முதல் 12ஆம் வகுப்பு வரை பயில்கிற 1,05,830 மாணவ மாணவியருக்கு புத்தக பைகள் வழங்குவதென்று ஏற்கனவே நிதிநிலை அறிக்கையில் அறிவிக்கப்பட்டு அதன்படி 1,04,00,000 செலவில் இலவசமாய் புத்தக பைகள் வழங்குவதற்கான அனுமதி இந்த கூட்டத்தில் பெறப்பட்டிருக்கிறது.
Lots more news coming up on the other side. Stay tuned.